And we are moving to our today's last presentation and speaker Jure from University of Ljubljana and presenting EIP project SMART AGRO GRAPE. So Jure, the floor is yours.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you see my presentation?
Yeah, it works there very well.
Okay, that's great. So, hello from my side. As told, I am Jure Verhovnik, and today I will present the project SMART AGRO GRAPE. I am coming from University of Ljubljana, Faculty of Electrical Engineering, and this program was founded by a rural development program of the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry and Food here in Slovenia. So, because I think we are having 8 minutes, I have to be very fast. So just short description about the faculty. We are one of the oldest faculties in Slovenia, about 3,000 students, 4,000 employees. But what I like to point out is that we are having a lot of cooperation with domestic and foreign companies, more than 100 joint projects, and this is what we like to do also in the future. And one of the projects, what I'm talking about today, is SMART AGRO GRAPE. And the point was that we have identified the problems that the very low technological, economical efficiency of young wine growers and this high burden of agriculture to the environment, and also that there is low competences of the holders of agriculture holdings and on farms. So our goal was, through this pilot project, to implement some of the digital solutions into the vineyards so that the wine growers will be more efficient, not just how to make money, but also in the field of this agriculture and the impact of the environment. So what is our goal? Because we are in the middle of the project, so we have another year to finish it. We like to lower the production costs for up to 30%. These are all young wine growers. That means that they are under the 35 year of their age, and so they are like in full motion to do something. And so through the project, we like to optimize the water resources, fertilizers, plant protection, and also labor costs. And we like to bring the usage of big data, and on the ground of the big data, the prediction models to the vineyards in the first phase, and then also to transfer this to other parts of the agriculture. And of course, to transfer innovation approaches, best practices to and from the young wine growers. So here you can see the members of the project. The project consists of 7 wine growers, and you will see after that 5 are located. Okay, I can show it now. The 5 are located in the west part of Slovenia, Primorska region. This is near the sea coast, and two are located in Steyerska region. This is northeast part of Slovenia, but both regions are very known, on the wine yards and the vines producing in these areas. And what was the main goal? The main goal was to build a system that collects data, and is able, with the machine learning and artificial intelligence, to predict if there is danger, that some disease will spread out. We are having 5 diseases when we are talking about the vineyards, wine grapes. So you will see here that what we have done until now, we have installed on all these 7 locations. We have installed sensors, and these sensors are able to measure 9 parameters: air temperature, air humidity, solar radiation, soil temperature, soil water content, rainfall, soil oxygen content, wind speed, wind direction, and air pressure. And as you can see from both pictures, these systems are energy neutral. So they are not running on the electricity provided through the cables, but they are having their own solar panels, and everything they need to work, it's coming from the sun. Okay, I will pass this slide. This is just like you can see what is the procedure of gaining that data and then analyzing it. So what we have done? First, we have now data display, and every of these wine growers can look about these critical situations on the screen. So you can see here it's temperature, it's the wind and the soil humidity, witnesses, and so on. And this was the first part. So to collect data, to analyze data, to get information in which circumstances some of these 5 major diseases of the vineyards can be spread out, so that they will start to damage the vineyards, and so that we can inform or alert these wine growers before that they should take some measurements, to stop the illness or disease, or to lower the damage of the disease. And this is not just on the computer. We also have developed an app, so all the wine growers are having these informations or notifications all the time, because we are all wearing our smartphones with us all over the time. So you can see here the layout, which is not the layout, it's already app, built app, and what informations can be seen on this app. So the wine growers they are having possibility to look just the location, the sensors or the data for their locations, or they can also see all other locations and the average of these locations. And I'm talking about these 9 parameters that we are able to collect with this sensor station. So what is the result of the project? What will be the result is it's an app, it's digital platform, it's prognostic model, and that is the main point of the project, so that we can predict if there is a danger for, I don't know, Peronosporus or some other illness for the vineyards. Of course, we have a lot of training programs, so we like to make on one side a learning building, and another side also to get some content, some knowledge, competencies to the people who are running farms, vineyards, and other things on agriculture. And of course, we are having a lot of knowledge transfer grants. I must say that we are quite proud, because this project was running in Slovenia, just in Slovenia. We are starting now with a bigger project. There are 33 partners, and we will upgrade what we have done or what we will have done in the project SMART AGRO GRAPE, in the project Codex, and this will be spread over the whole Europe. And you can see it's a program from Horizon Europe, and it will last for 48 months. That's quite a long project, and it's also quite a big budget, around 7.5 million euros. And you can see that I will not read what is the ambition, what are the goals of the project Codex. It's more or less brighter introduction of digital solutions and tools to the people who are running or working in the agriculture. So that was like a speed presentation, because I think that we are having the event is until 1 minute ago. I'm correct, or it's to 11:30. It's
no. We can get a little bit over. It's not a problem at all.
I was doing so fast because I rather answer the questions than just do presentation. So
yeah, you have already at least one at the chat. Congratulations on the operational group and especially on the Horizon projects. Jure, what is the effect of this operational group on the community? Well, the project partners were the project partners. Okay. Do you see your question? Yeah, contribution to Smart Village.
Hello.
Freezed.
Excuse me, can you hear me? Because
right now we can hear you, but it was on small pause for 15 seconds.
Be so kind and to repeat the question because I didn't got it.
Yeah, the question was, what is the effect of this operational group on the community and where the project partners are located? And how you see this smart solution contributing to Smart Village?
We are talking now about the Smart Agro GRAPE.
I think. Exactly, about the first wine project.
Okay. So, of course, the regions where this project, this pilot is taking place, it's rural because the vineyards are not in the city. So, and a lot of this solution, it's not just for the vineyards, but can be also used in other cases when we are talking about information connected to these 9 parameters. That means not just vineyard. That means also other agriculture points. That means also we're talking about the information about the weather in such different areas, and it can provide also information or optimizations how to use water and when to use it and what fertilizer to use, and it's quite a big impact.
Yeah, another question coming from the chat. Thanks a lot for your answer. How we will demarcate the public from the commercial side of the projects? And can every wine grower see the data in his neighborhood, even if he's not a part of the project?
Let me start with the second question. Yes, yeah. With that, the data are open, and we are searching not just for new partners, but there are already some sensor stations in Slovenia, and we are contacting the owners or who is managing it, and we like to collect data. We are offering our data, and we like to have this data from them because if you want to be successful in this prediction model, you have to have a lot of data, and these 7 stations are just for the pilot. It's not possible to run the business on 7 stations. On the other side, we are as a university, we are not interested, and we are not allowed. But it's not okay that we would make business of it. And all our knowledge or all our conclusions in this project will be open to all.
That's good to hear. Small provocative question from my side, probably the last one for today. Why you have been focused only on young winemakers or wine growers? You show it on your first slides.
Why?
Yeah.
Because the different agricultural cultures. I mean, wine yards and some potatoes. There are different circumstances that some type of the illness can be spread out. And the problem is that this project is not so big, and we have limited finance. So we were able just to buy seven stations, and so we concentrated to vineyards. because they are having the same problems, the same illnesses. So because of that, we were starting with the vineyards. Because this other project, as mentioned in the end of my presentation, it's wider. It's not just vineyards. It's from the beekeepers, vineyards, and other parts of the agriculture.
Okay. We here in Estonia, we have quite similar innovation clusters who is dealing with that issues. Yeah. Okay, but thank you again